welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get this everyday natural makeup look using all drugstore products. Everything that I used was drugstore. Even my makeup sponge was drugstore. I think even all my makeup brushes were drugstore, but I didn't mention that in the video. But so yeah, this is amazing. You can have amazing makeup products and you don't even gotta go to Sephora, because everybody knows when you walk into Sephora, you're gonna walk out broke. Like, there's just no other way. You can't get around it. It's just sad and true. But anyways, I'm gonna show you how I got this look. So if you want to see, then please keep on watching. Okay, so before we get started, I do want to mention that to prep my skin for makeup today, I used the Badescu facial spray. This is a rose water. It's really affordable. You can get it at Ulta. And after I wash and moisturize my face, this is what I like to spray before my foundation and everything to prep for my makeup. So I just wanted to mention that really quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right into my foundation, and I'm so excited because this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, it's the matte and poreless one. This is one of my favorite foundations of all time, and it's awesome because it's from the drugstore, and it says for normal to oily skin, but I have dry skin and this works amazing. So I really think that it works great on all skin types. This is a brand new bottle. So what I like to do is put a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna try out also the Real Techniques beauty sponge today. I've never tried this, but this is from the drugstore. I'm always using the beauty blender, but the beauty blender is like $20. So if I can find a good dupe, then I will be really excited. So, and I've heard good things about the Real Techniques one, so this is what I'm gonna use. So I'm just picking up the product and putting it all over my face. So I love this foundation because it literally just looks like your skin. It's not cakey. It doesn't like dry you out. It's not even super glowy. It just looks like real skin. Okay, so I got that all blended out, and yes, to this sponge, I think it worked really well. And I really like the way that it blended everything out. So I'm really excited that I used this. Okay, now for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I don't know why I ever even stopped using this. I used to use it so long ago, and it is such a good concealer. It covers all your dark circles, and it is amazing. So I grabbed a shade that is pretty light, but it's also because I wanted to act as a brightening effect under my eyes and on the high points of my face. I'm also going to put some concealer on my eyelids to prep them for eyeshadow. Okay, so now that I have that blended out, I'm gonna set it down with the Covergirl Professional Loose Powder. So I'm gonna use a tapered blush brush. This is by e.l.f., but I love it because you can get right under your eyes. I'm just gonna lightly pat that under my eyes and just set everything down. Now I'm going to use a bronzer. I'm using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. So I'm using a big brush and I'm just picking up some of the bronzer and I'm just gonna put it all over my face just to give me an overall glow. Okay, so I really love this bronzer. I feel like it's very natural looking and it just warmed up my skin and I think it's super pretty. So I really like that. Now I'm going to highlight. I'm using the Master Chrome highlighter by Maybelline. This is gorgeous. So I like to put a little bit on the high points of my forehead, my cheekbones, a little bit under my brow bone, and just sweep it across. And then down my nose and on my cupid's bow a little bit. I know this isn't for everybody, like, you know, you can put it where you want to put it. My mom was like, I don't like that you always look like wet at the top of your lip. And I'm like, I like it, I'm sorry. I would drown my face in highlighter if I could. I guess I can. Okay, so now we got our glow going on, and I'm gonna move on to my eyes. First, I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna use this brow pencil by Maybelline in deep brown. So super light. A tip that I can give you is to hold the pencil at the very, very end. If you're way up here, you're gonna just have a heavy hand. It just goes with holding it. So try to keep your hand at the very end and then just flick up, and it's gonna give you really light hair-like strokes. And then I just like to take a spoolie and brush everything out. Alright, so now I'm just gonna do a very simple eye look using the Blushed Nudes palette by Maybelline. This is such a gorgeous palette. Some really, really pretty shades in here that you can be creative with it, or you can just be very natural. So I'm gonna start by using my big blending brush. I'm gonna pick up this darker nudish pinkish shade, and I'm gonna put that in my crease as my transition shade. Once that's blended into my crease, I'm gonna pick up this light peachy shimmery shade on a big flat brush and put it all over my lid. Okay, and then the last thing that I'm gonna do is pick up the lightest shade right here and put it under my brow bone just to give it a little bit of highlight. With the same color, I'm actually gonna take a small brush and put a little bit of it into my inner corner as well. This just really makes your eyes look awake and bright. Okay, and that is it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm just going to apply mascara to my upper and lower lashes. I'm using the Loreal Telescopic mascara. Okay, that is it for the eyes. I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild blush in Mellow Wine. Wet n Wild has some great blushes. They are super pigmented, so you only need to pick up a little bit of product. I'm using this fluffy flat brush right here, and I'm just gonna apply it just to the apples of my cheeks. This just gives you a very natural, flush color. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do is my lips. I'm just gonna wipe them down, make sure that there is nothing on them. And then I'm going to line them with this Rimmel London liner in Addiction. It's a super pretty nudie pink color. And then I'm gonna finish by putting on this NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipstick. It's really pretty, it's like a nude brown. I like to put on a little bit and then just blend it out with my finger. And it just kind of all mixes with the liner and looks really pretty and natural looking. I like to put a little bit of Vaseline over my lips just so that they don't get so dehydrated throughout the day. Because sometimes those liquid lipsticks can just dry out your lips, and I hate that feeling and that look of like crack lipped. It sucks. Crack lipped. Cracked lips. All right, and that is the final look. I'm gonna spray my face with the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray. This is just going to lock everything down and make it last all day. Alright, so this is the very natural everyday makeup using all drugstore products, which is amazing. Shout out to all my girls in college or in school, working, saving money. These products are so affordable and they are all so amazing. So I was really excited to create this look for you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what else you guys would like to see. Give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe before you leave. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.